Would you like to see? Do you like these remakes that are coming out of retro games? Do you like that?
It depends on how the remake is. Like, if it's a remake that pretty much just brings better colors and better sounds and maybe a little bit better graphics so that you can play it on today's consoles, then I'm good with it. But if it's like a completely different thing, I don't know. Like Battletoads, Battletoads was uh for whatever reason, it was a game that I enjoyed, and that game is extremely hard. I don't know why I love that game
Stressful.
so much, but the game that they came out right with for Xbox, like they should have left that alone. Um, I would love to see, unless it's already happened, I've been looking for it everywhere, is for them to do a remake of the Final Fight series. Um, because I think they've done it for like Streets of Rage and everything else, so the side scroller beat 'em ups, but Final Fight series is like one of my top five, maybe three series of all, dude. I'm a Mike Hager fan. I love Final Fight. I would love to see them. I was shopping for it on Nintendo online the other day and couldn't find anything on on the eShop. They had like some thing where you could buy where you could play a whole bunch of arcade games from Capcom. Is Final Fight Capcom?
Yeah, I
I think it's
believe
Capcom.
so.
Yeah. But
That's
they didn't
Code
have
Vein Guy
game.
or Street Fighter, so I think they're Capcom.
Yeah. So I would love to see that, but that's the only one that really comes to mind of something that I haven't seen redone yet. I would love to see Final Fight, but yeah, I'm a retro gamer. Like I'll sit down when I have free time, my first thought process is what is a game that I can play that I used to love before I'll play something, current. Even though right now I'm kind of on a Fire Emblem thing with Nintendo and a Mortal Kombat thing with Xbox, well, Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. Oh, I just remembered GameStop just delivered a game today. So yeah, on Xbox, I do
What did you
play a
get
little bit more
today?
current games. Huh?
What did you get today?
Oh my God. I made the mistake and went into GameStop the other day. I pre-ordered um Super Mario Wonder, Prince of Persia, and the Mario RPG. And then I pre-ordered Assassin's Creed, the new one that's coming out. It's going to be out in a few days. And then the one that they delivered today is called Lies of P. I guess it's some type of, I don't even do horror. It's I don't think it's horror, but it's just kind of creepy, kind of freaky RPG stuff. I don't know. The graphics looked amazing. And I have no business ordering any games right now because my backlog is ridiculous. I'm still trying to, I got a list of games. I got a stack I'm looking at right now of games that I want to get to. And I probably won't get to them till like 2024.
Yeah.
I lied. It's almost already 2024. It's going to be like 2025.
By that time, you'll have a new stack.
I know it's crazy. I'm just stacking up. But the guy at GameStop did make me feel good. He said he feels it's better to have a stack of games that you're trying to get to than to be one of my controller just fell off the wall. Than to be one of those people that says than to be one of those people that says, "Oh, I don't have anything to play." With people that got a billion games, be like, "I don't have anything to play." That is not the case for me. I go to sleep at night dreaming about what I'm going to play tomorrow.
My ring light just died, I guess. This is a weird day. Let me turn on my
It
light.
is. See, my controller fell off and your light went out.
All right.
We might be upsetting the retro gaming gods. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Oh man, that's insane. Oh
But
man.
yeah, Final Fight, Donkey Kong, Super Mario, and then obviously Ninja Turtles. And those are my top series. Donkey Kong Country, to be exact. Donkey Kong Country, yeah.
And Ninja Turtles, your favorite Ninja Turtles game is Turtles in Time.
Absolutely. You did do research.
I
Nice.
I did. I'm not
Yes.
happy about that, but I'll let it go.
What is better, the arcade version? Don't say in Manhattan.
Yes.
Are you a
Oh,
Sega gamer?
what'd you say?
Are you a Sega gamer?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you are. That's the only reason why you would say that.
But I
I
had
am not a fan of Sega at all. Well, actually, we don't even need to have this conversation about like what's better because
I did have Turtles
Nintendo is still
3.
around.
Yeah, I had Turtles 3 Manhattan Project for NES. I did. That's where I played it.
Oh, for the NES. Yeah, okay.
That is my favorite Turtles game. Turtles in Time is great, but I don't know.
Turtles in Time is great.
But I'm mad.
Actually, um, I don't think I played Manhattan Project or Turtles in Manhattan or whatever. I did not play that game uh as a child. For whatever reason, we skipped it. We had Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game, and then boom, Super Nintendo, Turtles in Time, right? So
So
I never really played that game.
that's probably where we are because I had that game and I didn't get Turtles in Time. I've never owned a copy of Turtles in Time ever. I've played Turtles in Time. I've been to arcades, and when I finally did get a Super Nintendo, me and my brother rented it from Blockbuster, and we played the crap out of it. But
Oh, I
I
bet you did.
really owned it, so maybe that's why it's just not that special to me personally.
Yeah, yeah. I think the games, I mean like Battletoads. Like when I play Battletoads now, I want to rip my hair out. But because it was a game that we had and it was a game that my brother and I played together
Is your
often.
brother older? You have an older brother or younger brother?
He's younger than me. He's 5 years younger than me. And so
My
we were
brother's
close.
6 years older than me, so
Oh, really?
yeah. So you could imagine having to be player two all the time.
Yeah, I'm always player one. Always. Except for the other series that I was trying to think of, Double Dragon. Um, I liked Jimmy, right? So I was always Jimmy, and that was the only time my brother was really player one, right? He had Billy, I had Jimmy,
Crazy,
always.
crazy piece of information. My brother's name is Billy, so
Are you serious?
I was always Jimmy, regardless. Anyway, that's my brother's
See
real
how
name.
that works? Like it, yeah, it's crazy, and I don't know. I think that's just why we love it so much because we
But
just have these
Battletoads and
bonds
Double Dragon had a game that I did love. Also, did you play that?
that you did love.
Yeah, I like Battletoads Double Dragon.
Oh, Battletoads Double Dragon is one of my top favorite games.
Mhm.
I loved that game. My brother would be Billy because he loved him so much, and I would be Rash. Dude, I'm a Rash fan. I love me some Rash. That game was easier than the actual Double Dragons game, or at least easier to play.
100% easier than the Battletoads game, also because those little motorbike things would make me want to pull all my hair out.
Stressful. Like, oh my God. And then don't do that level with somebody because it's either one of y'all that would mess up, right? One of you guys is doing good and the other person would just mess up. You got to start all over again. Dude, yeah, my brother and I, we had some fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, dude, get it together.
Yeah, those type of experiences, I don't know if you can even get them with today's games and the way they're played.
You can't. You really, really can't. Or you remember how they had like A mode and B mode? Right?
Mhm.
A mode, you couldn't hit your teammate, but B mode, you could. So,
Yeah.
like, sometimes when we were feeling ourselves, we were like, yeah, let's play B mode. And then one of us accidentally get popped, and now the other person wants to go after him. You can't focus on the, the bad guys because you guys are at each other.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
just
that
hit you with
usually
the
just
big
ended
boot
up,
you off the screen.
right? That just ended up with our mother just taking away. Now, none of you guys can play. We're like, well, he started it. So,
Oh man, great memories.
heck yeah, I miss it. I mean,
Right.
gaming now is cool, but it's just different.
Yeah, it's way different. It's just a different experience. It's
Packing up your whole entire Nintendo to go to your friend's house, you know, the freaking backpacks we had.
yeah.
Now you can just
I still love like couch co-op things. Like I still love it. It's, it's an experience you can't get.
it is what they call it now is like local, you know, gameplay. Actually sitting next to someone and the energy and the excitement is different. But also I won't take away from technology, like as an adult and not wanting to be around people, I can still play with people all over the world, which is cool, right?
Mhm.
But yeah, it's just way different. It's totally different.
Yeah.